Good day. Today we can discuss about how can we write the program in Python. For writing the program, the base mathematical relation I placed for identifying the area for square, rectangle and triangle. Already we are aware about how can we identify the square area with the, if I consider the side of the square is a, means from a square we can identify the area of square. And then rectangular means we should aware about what is the length of the rectangle and the width of the rectangle. Based on that we can identify the area of rectangle. And then if I want to identify the area of triangle means I should aware about what is the base length and the height of the triangle. From this I can identify the area of triangle with the of BH formula. These are all the formula to identifying the area of square, rectangle and triangle. Now let's see how can we write the program with the Python for identifying the area of different topology. Let's see. First, I want to write a program on square, so that class square, likewise I can create the program. In first step I can utilize class square, open bracket and close bracket, after that colon symbol. After that I can assign the side area. I consider a, for the reason a is equal to, here I utilize float. In generally for assigning the variable with the numerical means I can assign with the float values and the integer values. Based on my decision, I mean precision required for the results, I may utilize float or I may utilize integer. If I utilize float means I can get a high precision, which means 0.0001, likewise I may get. But if I utilize integer command means I can get exactly 36, 1, 2, likewise I may get. So that, for example, if I consider this problem, I may need float value, so that I utilize float. After that open bracket and then what is the input command, for the reason I may utilize input. After that again I can create the bracket, in that colon, that enter the value or enter the side, enter the side of the square. Likewise I enter. Finally I may give the colon for entering the requisition in that area. After that I may give the first colon. After that I may complete the program. I already placed two open brackets, so that here I place two close bracket for completing the command. After that, what is the formula for identifying the area of square? So area is equal to, here square area from a square. For identifying the square or formulating the program for square means I may place area is equal to power POW of the a square is the formula. For the reason I may place a variable here. After that comma I may square the component, so that here I may place 2. Likewise I may create the formula. After that, how can I get the result from this formula? Yes, I can utilize print command. In that I can give the area, the results. I need results as like area is equal to, so that I give the colon as like, here I may utilize different language also. For the reason I may utilize string command, which is str of area. Likewise I may utilize here the two open brackets are available, so that here I can utilize str area, and then I can close with the two close bracket. After that I may enter. Here the program asks you enter the side of the square. I consider the square of, I mean side of the square is 9. Okay, so what is the area of that? 9 square is equal to 81. Likewise I may get the value for area of square. After that we can move the rectangular area. Okay, class about a rectangle. For the reason class rectangle, after that open bracket and close bracket, after that colon. Here the area needs length and breadth value. For the reason I can utilize two variables. P, I utilize P is for entering the length value. For the reason float input, again open bracket colon, enter the length of a rectangle. Okay, after that I make the colon and then first colon. After that here I place two open brackets so that I can close with the two close bracket. After that q I placed for I enter the breadth value. For the reason I may place q variable, q is equal to, here also I may place float, the open bracket, input, again open bracket colon, enter the width or breadth of rectangle. Okay, rectangle. Here I may introduce colon. After that first of it comma. After that two close bracket I utilize. So the variables introduction is over because the rectangle has two sides. One is length and another one is breadth. So that I may give as like enter the length of rectangle and enter the breadth of rectangle. Now I should assign the formula for identifying the area of rectangle. For the reason area is equal to, here I placed p variable and q variable. If I multiply both the things I can get the rectangle area. For the reason here p multiplied star symbol the q. Okay, after that how can I get the result? Yes, for getting the result print of area, okay, is equal to, likewise I need the answer. For the reason I may place colon equal to, and I may utilize different language also. If I need Tamil language I can utilize the Tamil. Likewise I may utilize the area word. For the reason I may utilize str defines the function and language, different languages. For the reason I may introduce here last like. After that I may enter double time. Here the program asks enter the length of the rectangle. I may consider the length of the rectangle is 100 and breadth of the rectangle it may be a 200.5. Yes, so 2050.5, which is the answer for rectangle area with the considered formula. Likewise I may get, you suppose I may utilize integer command here also. For example, I consider the square area identification. If I utilize the same program, but here I utilize integer. For float I may utilize int. From this I can get the integer. 2 times enter the square 10. After that area is 100. If suppose I utilize the 10.5 means the program not responds because I utilize the integer. If I utilize 10.5 means the program doesn't respond. Okay, so we can create or we can utilize float command or integer command with respect to our results requirement.